Hello and welcome to Mickey Art! Boop boop boop! Crowd goes wild. Anyway, my name is Michelle Edhouse and I am playing with paint again. How does it get any better than this? I love playing with paint and I love sharing what I create with you guys. And one of the things that I hope to inspire you is to have fun. Now, what is fun? That is absolutely your total and utter choice. What you find fun may not be the same as what I find fun. There's a lot of things that actually I find fun, and wasting paint is not one of them. So I'm going to get my cool as little boat. For those of you that are new to my channel, what I'm doing here, if you are new to acrylic pouring, it may be a bit confusing. I'm putting on what is called a, well, the official title is a negative space. I don't like that because I don't particularly desire to create negative in the world, so what I like to call it is a blank space. Now, call it what you will, it's up to you, it's your choice. And as is quite normal, you will do what you will do and I will do what I will do, and please don't try and perfectly copy anything I do. Not from a it's mine and it's a copyright, but is copying anyone else ever fun for you? Being inspired by someone, learning a new technique from someone, absolutely. Copying, trying to get it right as they did, I never find that fun, so I invite you to find what's fun for you. Anyway, what's fun for me is to keep asking the question, what else is possible? And what else is possible always throws up some interesting awarenesses if you're willing to have them. Another question I like to ask is, where's my rag? You know, for wiping my hands, of course. And I can't find it. 2 seconds. Alright. Was that 2 seconds or was I even quicker than that? Who knows? So, what I'm hoping to achieve today is to create a sort of woven look to this piece. So my blank space paint is house paint. It is spring indoor outdoor acrylic, which is like latex in America, and I get it from Bunnings and it's extremely cheap. It's great. And I mix all my paints with Floetrol and water, but with the house paint I add a bit of PVA glue just to make it a little bit different. Now, what am I trying to achieve? Always a great question. I'm looking to create a pattern, and I've got business cards here that I'm going to dip in paint and create a pattern. If they will do what I want them to do. They need to be bending the right way. Okay, so just going to dip and then move down about a business card width and swipe again, move down, again, clean the white off, dip, This may be a long process, and I'm hoping it's going to work. It's not going to work if I start dragging the paint away though. Sorry if my head gets in the way. Just wiping. Oh no, we're out of focus. Ah, so sorry. So sorry. That was not intended. Now, this is inspired by some other videos, some other paintings that I've seen on the Acrylic Pouring for Fun Facebook group, which is my Facebook group. And they kind of look a bit patchwork quiltish. I was like, that's really cool. I like that. And what else is possible? You got it. You're learning. You're hearing me. One of the other things that I absolutely am super grateful for in the world is weaving. You know, if we hadn't got weaving in the world, there's a whole lot of things that would never have been invented. Anyway, now, if you think of these as the shadows, and it comes out from under this one, and there's a bit of a shadow, and it goes over one, comes out and over, then under, out and over, then under. So we've got, if you think about this being divided kind of like this, is that making any sense at all? I hope so. Hopefully this is gonna start to be understood. So we're gonna have blue going that way, and purple coming this way. So I need to do I need to get a fresh card. That one's getting a bit bent out of shape. I'm just dipping kind of five, 6 mils into the paint. And turning it over after each one And then before I dip it back into the paint, I wipe it on the bench. Now this paint does not have any silicone in it. It is just lacing that's showing up here. That one's gone a little bit wonky. Ugh. I think my card needs replacing again. One more row. Last one. I'm going to try and fix this one here. That's better. Right. Now onto the purple. Someone out there is going, I still don't get it. What's she trying to do? Hopefully you'll get it. Let's try. Oh, now I've got turquoise everywhere. I have had another thought that I might need to go the other way as well, but we'll see how it looks once we've done it this one way. If you're finding this boring, please use the fast forward bar at the bottom. Who knows, I might find it so boring that I'll fast forward it for you, but in which case you won't be hearing this message. Oops, that's a bit. Don't do more than one swipe in each spot. Nope, that card is out the window. Next. Ugh. I did so not want to have dribbles. Oh, I missed a whole row. Oh. I missed 2 rows even. What's right about that? I'm not getting. New card. Maybe I should leave it like that and it should be a statement. We could call it meaningful, relevant. Come up with some weird meaning. It's not quite right, is it? Okay. Oops, sorry. You know, I always used to wonder how artists came up with their description of their piece. And since I've become an artist and started doing exhibitions, I still wonder. Because my pieces tend to create themselves and have no meaning, quote unquote. You didn't see my fingers when I just did that. I think I'm ruining it. I think I like it that way, not that way. A hug! It's like building a maze. Okay, so this is where it starts being art. Were you getting what I was trying to do? Like the under, over, under, over, and then the over, under, you know. Alright, this is where the silicone comes in. You guys were hoping I was going to be silicone free on this, weren't you? So I'm just putting a little bit of silicone, just 1 drop, onto my finger. I used Durex Play Perfect Glide and flicking it onto hopefully just this little swipey area. Trying not to get my finger in the paint. I'm going to leave it like that. I do have some silicone that's oversprayed, but that's actually not causing too much of a variation. And I like it. I do. From a distance, the world looks turquoise and purple. Let me get you down and show you some of the cool lacing and the difference between lacing and cells, because that's something that seems to have been forgotten in some of the techniques that have been showing up. So let me get you down. Okay, so I'm just going to take you in here and show you the difference. Look at this. So this here is lacing. There is no silicone at all in there. That is just the way the paint has pulled apart when spread thinly. Okay. Whereas this is a silicone cell. It has quite a shape to it. Can you see the difference in the two types of cells? And neither is right or wrong. Please hear me on this. I like both. And I like paintings without any cells in them at all, like my earth one that I did 2 videos ago. But there is a very big difference. And if somebody is telling you they're getting cells and they're actually getting it from doing a very thin swipe of a colour over another colour, that's one type of cell. And if your densities and mixtures aren't exactly the same as theirs, you're not going to get them. You're more likely to get cells using silicone. Some silicones are made greater than others when it comes to mixing. Some paints prefer to use different silicones. It depends whether you're using Floetrol or a pouring medium or... So can you see in here, in this one here, you've got lacing and you've got some silicone cells where it's over sprayed. You see the difference? Again, neither is right or wrong. Please know that neither is right or wrong. I do like it though. I like it a lot. Now the colours I have found that sell lacing wise best in the Reeves paint, the way I mix them, is the violet and the phthalo blue, and this turquoise is doing a pretty good job too. I have not found many of the others to be as good, but I like this. I like it. I like it. Do you like it? I think I'm really pleased. No, I don't think. Thinking is stinking. I'm really pleased with the fact that I screwed it up and did this swipe, because I really like it. It's like the chaos that's required. Now, hear me on this. There's a difference between chaos, which is a generative energy, and now I've forgotten the other word. What's the other word? No, I'll remember it. If I remember it, I will overlay it. Anyway, chaos is actually a required energy for creativity. If you did not have chaos, if everything was 100% order, nothing new would be generated. But you do need some order in order to be able to find the things within, to use the chaos energy. So there we go. I really like it. It's not perfect. It was never meant to be perfect. If I wanted it perfect, I'd be a graphic artist, because then I could copy and paste. I could do a whole heap of swipes and then pick one and copy and paste that so that they're all identical. But that's not what I'm after in this look. Just by the way, this bit here is not on the canvas. That's where I was smearing my smears. Look at this. Look at the mess I made. It's okay. That's why I put paper down. This is like the flow of the universal, the energies all melding and creating together. Some cool colours in there. I'm hoping it doesn't dry too minty where I've mixed it like that, because the turquoise has been known to do mint, although Viridian hue makes much mintier. I like it. I like it. Let's see what happens when it dries. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's dry and it's different and it's pretty and I like it. There is definitely a better colour on this area here than I had hoped for. It has not gone mint green, which is very pleasing to me. It's actually the Viridian hue that goes mint green, so you know, gotta be careful with that colour. This one though has stayed turquoise and very pleased about that. I like it. I like it. What else is possible? Those of you that are following my channel know that I'm using that access consciousness question all the time. What else is possible? How does it get any better than this? I mean, really guys, if you're going to tell me you can't do this paint pouring malarkey, then rewatch the video. There's something about this you just did not get. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Honestly, if you watch my mixing paint and testing silicone types video, and if you just give it a go, just be aware that whatever paint you're using, it will have a different combo required. I like it. I like it. I like you. I'm very grateful for you sticking around and watching my videos. If you are new here or you watch my videos but you're not actually subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys. I would love to have you join me. And in the comments, pop a hello. I'm new here and I'd love to say hi. And what else is possible? How much more fun can we have? What else can I paint on? So today is Thursday. I've been a bit of a naughty girl. This was supposed to be put up yesterday, but the day got super hectic and I didn't record this end video. And so I am going to be putting this up Thursday instead of Wednesday, which means you'll get another video tomorrow, and then we're going live on Sunday. Bearing in mind this is New Zealand time, so if you're in Europe or in the US, then go backwards a day. I am in the future already. Whoop whoop. How does it get any better than this? Alright guys, so I look forward to playing with you on Sunday my time, Saturday some of you's time, and stay tuned. What else is possible? Whoop whoop. See you soon. Bye bye.